Welcome back to a brand new episode of RX Online Classroom. In the previous episode, I showed you how to shoot super slow motion videos. Here's another fun stay-at-home video project for you and your family to take part in. My name is Baron and I'm a full-time filmmaker. My team and I produce videos for clients on land, sea and air. I'm also a key opinion leader for Sony. At this time, Sony and I are reaching out to you with online classes as we weather out this global crisis together. So get ready to take on another videography adventure. Many of us know how to cook. You know how to prepare a tasty dish. And the rest of us contribute by polishing up that tasty dish. Would you like to know how to make your cooking as beautiful as it tastes? In this episode, I'm going to show you how to shoot and edit food preparation videos. Smaller dishes are easier to film. I suggest to keep your creation simple and colorful. This foodie video project is ideal for videography. So if you're a first timer to videography, welcome aboard.
I'll be making a healthy breakfast today, which is my special recipe, egg muffin.
Let's get to stuffing the muffin!
Yay! These are the items you'll need to film this foodie adventure. A tried and tested recipe. We are making egg muffins, a pencil, and a mini tripod. The camera I'm using for this project is the Sony RX 100. I get crisp, clear, lively videos and photos from the RX 100. Most importantly, it's compact and light to position at the angles that I desire. And the Zeiss lens gives me distortion-free images. Got your camera ready? It's time for camera settings. We'll be doing this together, one step at a time. So have fun. I've got you. Power up the RX 100. Turn the mode down to movie mode. Use the control wheel to select Program Auto and press the center button to confirm. Your camera's exposure settings are now automatically set by the camera. Press the menu button and go into Camera Settings. Go to page 2 of Camera Settings. In file format, we'll use XAVC SHD. We move on to Record Settings and choose 25p 50mm. This lets the camera use a lower shutter speed as you may be shooting in a dim setting. Next, we'll choose an ISO setting by going over to the 5th page of camera settings. I'll let the camera go on autopilot by selecting ISO Auto. The one setting we should have full control of when shooting videos on land is white balance. We want a consistent color temperature in all our shots. Head over to white balance. Scroll around until you see C.Temp /filter. Click the right button and rotate the wheel until your scene doesn't look too warm, that would be towards an orange tone, or too cold, whereby your video would have a blue tint. Once you've selected your ideal white balance, press the center button to confirm. Next, we choose a setting for exposure value compensation. Go over to page 4 and select Exposure Comp. Although we have given the camera control over exposure settings, we can still decide if we want our videos to look brighter or darker. If you're shooting outdoors, selecting a lower EV would reduce overexposed videos, while increasing the EV for dim indoor shots would make your videos brighter. This muffin pan needs to go into the oven. Cameras and ovens, they don't get along very well at all. So I'll use a pencil to mark down my tripod's position. This way I can reposition my tripod in the very same spot. Take care not to change the tripod settings. The secret to making these shots look good is to lock down. No, really, that's actually a videography term. The secret is to lock down the camera and shoot from one specific angle. I'll zoom out to a wide focal length of 24mm. Whichever focal length you choose, try to stay consistent for this composition. This is a family adventure, so have fun filming various angles other than the primary shots. These are called B-rolls and they make your video more interesting by adding more variety and increasing the awesomeness level. It's done! We've created mouth-watering egg muffin and it looks incredibly, absolutely delicious. Wow, check that out. But is that it? Don't you think there's one more ingredient missing from this video? Yes, it's the reaction shot. No food shot is complete without a family member blissfully relishing the dessert. So go ahead and film a reaction shot. Better still, do this in slow motion and you'll get a more expressive, more feeling shot. If you want to know how to shoot super slow motion shots, refer to my previous video in episode 1 called Cookielicious. Well, I've got all the shots that I need, and after I've transferred the clips from my camera to my mobile device, the editing process begins. Take it easy, we're almost done. Editing is a fun process of putting all your clips together to create an interesting story. Don't worry, I'll be here to guide you along. As usual, I'll be using the free-to-download Power Director. I've covered some of the basics of using Power Director in a previous episode. Refer to that video if you're unsure. A little revision, you can bring video clips into your timeline by selecting a clip and pressing the plus icon. If you want your clips to be at a specific place, press, hold and drag the clips to your timeline. In this tutorial, I'll focus on the main clip, that's the food preparation sequence. See how the cups are filled with ingredients until the sun-kissed muffins are formed? That's what we'll be doing together in this tutorial. This clip is over 4 minutes long and we'll shorten it by trimming parts that are repetitious and unnecessary. This includes shots of our chef's fingers. We want to trim and streamline this clip so viewers can see the dish form right in front of their eyes, like magic. That's what video editing is all about, creating movie magic. In Power Director, the quickest way to trim a clip is to select one, drag around the empty track so that the playhead is where you want the front part of your clip to be cut away. Press the split icon to split the clip into two. Delete the first part. Go ahead to trim and shorten your clip. Remove repetitious and unnecessary areas. Repeat this to the end. Once you've completed the trimming process, your edit will be much shorter, but it will look quite raw, abrupt, and not quite finished as you see ingredients suddenly pop into your scene. We'll add transitions between each clip to smoothen things out. Touch the Add Transition icon located between each clip. This will bring out the transition library. Locate the Fade transition at the top. Touch it to add it to your timeline. Now we'll continue adding fade transitions between the other clips. This process is key to giving your food presentation video a level of finesse. Once you're done, touch the return button up top. Let's do a playback. This looks great! See how the fades add flair to your edits. Once you're happy with your edit, we can produce this project, which tells Power Director to compile everything and produce a single video clip you can share with your friends. Touch the Produce button. Although you can choose to share directly to Facebook and YouTube, I'll save it to my phone by choosing Save to Gallery. I'll select HD 720p, which is great for mobile viewing. Select Produce. And we're done. Sit back, chill and enjoy our stuffing the muffin. After we've been stuffing the muffin, it's time to enjoy the fruit of our labor. It's Baron here. I hope you had fun in this episode and learned how to shoot great-looking food presentation videos. Keep your camera locked down. Film lots of B-rolls. Get a reaction shot. And for that final flourish, add transitions during the editing process. We are designing more lovingly handcrafted online home-based video classrooms for you and your family to explore. Stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Sony.